What's up, guys? So, I am this close to wearing this t-shirt and representing and talking about the Seattle Seahawks for the upcoming football season. We are this close to the end of the NFL lockout. This close. Now, my stance on the whole NFL lockout is this. I don't really care about the contracts. I don't really care about how much money the players make, the owners make. I don't care what both sides want. I don't care how the mediation goes. I went through the hockey strike. And my view ever since then has been sports leagues will play whenever they feel whenever they want to decide they want to play. But that being said, I'm really hoping that it ends this week, and it's really looking like it will. So, let's talk about this. Let's just hypothetically say the NFL lockout ends sometime in the near future to the point where it doesn't cut out any games, with maybe the exception of the Hall of Fame game, because I heard that there's logistics with that. In my opinion, I think fans need to come crawling back to the sport immediately, for a couple of reasons. The first reason is, if the lockout's going to end, well, that means they took the entire off-season to get things done before players could be signed, or re-signed, and free agency can happen. So what have we really missed? We haven't missed anything. The NFL draft was still on. You know, it still got good ratings. People were still interested in it. It was the spectacle that it always is. And it was entertaining. Like I said, you might miss the Hall of Fame game. Okay. The Hall of Fame game. I think people watch it. I do sometimes, but I don't know if that's a big deal. Then you got the entire preseason schedule. Okay? You're missing... We still are going to see preseason. We're still going to see a 16-game schedule because it doesn't look like they're going to go to 18 games. You're going to have the playoffs, and you're going to have the Super Bowl. Plus, not only that, the free agency period is going to be ridiculously fun for NFL fans because you're only going to have a couple of weeks to decide whether or not you're going to sign players or if you're going to outbid for players, or you're going to outbid teams to get certain players. And lo and behold, the Seattle Seahawks can finally decide what they want to do with Matt Hasselbeck, because that's been the ultimate question. What do the Seattle Seahawks do with Matt Hasselbeck? And I said before, Hasselbeck can do what he wants. If he leaves and goes to a different team, I'm okay with it. If he comes back to the Seattle Seahawks, I'm okay with it. I think he has deserved that right. And I will still be a Matt Hasselbeck fan, regardless of what he decides. So, we haven't missed anything. And can you imagine how big of a buzz that's going to create? It's going to be all over SportsCenter. All the NFL fans and the followers are going to be online. They're going to be watching television. They're going to be buying tickets. They're going to be buying jerseys. If they get new players, they're going to be asking for new jerseys and merchandise. Finally, probably the most important one. The NFL will show and send the message to the fan base that it will play regardless of how hard the economic times are. I mean, seriously. I hate to talk about the economy and sports, but everybody's hurting. It's blatantly obvious everybody's hurting. And if the NFL plays during a poor economy, I think more fans are going to watch it because they're going to show us as fans that, hey, they're committed to this. They're committed to their product and having it out there regardless of how bad times are or how bad personal situations are or what's going on in our lives. Something to take into account. So, we're this close. We're this close. And I really hope that there is an NFL season. Now, regardless, I'll still have football. I'll have my Central Washington Wildcats and my Washington Huskies. But it'd be nice to have football on Sundays as well. So, love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Hopefully. Hopefully the lockout will end.